Hi friends, this is the first time I'm opening up in a video. I want to present you something on some topics on the strategy and management. So I hope you like the video and to learn something new. So today I'm going to talk about different type of strategies, like two basic strategies. One is the red ocean and the one is the blue ocean strategies. So let's talk about the subject. So first of all, the red ocean strategy. So what is the red ocean? So red means so you can resemble it to the blood, the color of blood. Okay. So red ocean means like where there are cutthroat competitions in the market. Okay. So this cutthroat competition will turn the ocean into bloody red. That's the reason it is named as red ocean strategy. So what is that like? Where there is a cutthroat competition in the same segment, in the same product base or similar kind of product based. Okay, for example, it involves the competing in the industries that are currently in existence. For example, for a particular mobile phone company, for example, in the Android mobile phones, there are a lot of players in the market. So there is a cutthroat competition. The people are providing extra features and a low price segment. So there are different companies who are providing the similar qualities, but there has to be a differentiator. So that differentiator is they are maybe they're negotiating in the price, they are providing you some offers and all these things to survive, to sustain in the market. Okay, so this often requires overcoming an existing level of competition and can often involve the commoditization of the industry, where companies are competing mainly on price, right? So if, for example, if there are 10 players in the market for the same product or the similar product, right? So the only differentiator will be there, the price, right? Because the quality is constrained, because nobody will going to buy your product, nobody is going to buy your product if you are selling an inferior quality product, right? For example, let's talk about the mobile market. So in the mobile market, so there in the Android mobile market, in the price range between, for example, 15 to 25,000. So there are plenty of players in the market. Oppo, Vivo, there are OnePlus to some extent, and then some other Xiaomi phones. There are Realme, Redmi, and all these competitions are there. All these are in the market, and there are much more because LG, Motorola, Samsung, everyone is competing in that particular price segment with a similar features, with a similar OS, with a similar quality of chipset. Everything is same, but only one the differentiator is the price point, right? So they are all struggling to capture the market, to feed the market with their own juices, just by the differentiator price. Okay, so now coming to the next strategy, that is called the blue ocean strategy. Okay, so blue ocean means that there is no competition in the market. When the ocean is blue, that means that there is nothing going on in the market. It's very pleasant, it is serene, it's a kind of no one in the market, that you are the first time you are visiting or penetrating that particular segment. You remember, right? So a blue ocean strategy is based on creating the new demand that is not currently in existence. That means in the market there is no products or no such products in that particular segment, right? Or there is no such kind of product which is existing in the market. For example, when Apple came into picture in the year 2007, then no one at that at that point of time was there in the market having that similar product, right? So it was a blue ocean. So this market, they're introducing the market, or they are giving the market to the existing marketplace. So one must keep in mind that there is a deeper potential of the marketplace that has not been explored yet. So you have to give it a thought. So in the blue ocean strategy, there is a high risk involved, because in that particular segment, or in that particular segment of the market, nobody has explored yet. So you are the first time, you are the pioneer there to explore that new segment, to introduce your product, to create a different genre of products, right? So now most blue oceans are created from within the red ocean by expanding existing industry boundaries. Okay, so I'm reading out from one of the good website, that is launchmarketing.com. So I found it there. So I'm not a promoter of that. However, I have read it through from there. So that means that if you are in a red ocean, for example, there are a lot of players and you are one of them in the market in that particular segment, then you have to innovate something new, which nobody has ever thought of. For example, Xiaomi has recently launched, I'm not sure whether it is yet sold in Amazon or any other e-commerce platforms, but they have launched the glasses, the smart glasses, through which you can operate, or some gesture controls, all these things. So nobody in the market has given it a thought or has not be able to introduce that there similar kind of products in the market. Although Xiaomi was in the red ocean, but they have come out of that, or they are trying to come out of that to create a new segment of market to introduce the blue ocean over there. The key to a successful blue ocean strategy is to find the correct market opportunity and unexplored section of the market, and making the existing competition irrelevant. That means that whenever you are introducing the product, then your product will be your competition. There will be no other players in the market which can compete with your product, because there is no such products or no such companies who has introduced their products similar to you, right? So there are, as you know, that there are different categorization of markets. So one is a monopoly, then duopoly, then oligopoly, and then perfect competition. So in the monopoly market, mostly we consider in the blue ocean. Okay, so for example, in the iOS mobile, Apple is the monopoly, right? No players are playing the same role using the similar softwares, right? Similar OS or similar structure of the similar algorithms that iPhone does have. Now, the duopoly means there are two players in the market. The oligopoly means there are few handful of competitions or handful of companies who are producing the similar products, and you are competing with them. And then perfect competition, so there are like people are like doing some rock solid competitions with a very tiny boundaries, right, or very tiny margins. For example, you are providing 100 megapixel camera, someone else is providing 180 megapixel camera, something like that. So there is a perfect competition. There are a lot of bloodshed. That is a red ocean, right? You can remember this. Okay. Now the second thing is that I would like to show you, tell you that what's the difference and what are the aspects that we have thought of about this the difference between this red and blue ocean strategy. So red ocean is a competition in the existing marketplace, or competition in the existing marketplace. Now, where the blue ocean, you are creating a new market, right, through your products. Second thing is that you have to beat the competitors, and you have to fight in the existing market. However, in the blue ocean strategy, you have to so you are, since you are the only one in the you are the only one in the market, so you are creating no competitions there, right? So there is no competitions existing in the market. The third differentiation that I can thought of is that in the existing in the red ocean strategy, you are capturing more of the existing demand, right? You are just creating demand for the existing customers. So in the blue ocean, you are creating the new demand. For example, the iPod was not existed there. So there were some Walkman and all those things existed in the market back in that time. But that iPod holding millions of songs, or for example 10,000 songs, that was the first time in the market, and that sleek body of that particular device made it so attractive, and thus it created the blue ocean. Now, so in the red ocean, we have to make the value cost trade off, and in the blue ocean strategy, we can disprove the value cost trade off, since you are the only one in the market. Okay, so that's it all about blue ocean and red ocean strategy. So I have given you the examples as well, in the blue ocean. Also, I have I've given you the examples like Apple, okay, the iPhones and all, iPads, all these things. And then in the red ocean strategy, you can say there are different commodities, right? So there, for example, there are body lotion, there are facial cream like aloe vera cream and all these things, the face wash. Okay, so there are several beauty products. Okay, so there are a lot of people, a lot of companies in the market who are trying to dominate. Okay, who are just fighting it. There is a cutthroat competition. So you have to think from this perspective, from these examples, to realize it in more better way. Okay, give it some thought. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and please try to subscribe my channel since I'm new to YouTube, and I'd like to present you some more videos on the marketing and strategy and brand management. So okay, all the very best for your future, and best of luck. Stay in touch. We'll see you soon.